Okay, so once they grow out of the newborns, well, they might be in the pre-folds, but once they get into out of the little joeys, I'm going to start working in some of my other diapers. I have a combination of pockets and I guess all in twos, you call them, in this bin. And the reason why I have just those in these bins, because these are the ones that I think will be trimmer and they'll be able to fit on them once they grow out of the newborn stage. I have another bin behind here, which I'm going to go over, and they're the ones that I think are a little bit bigger, and they might have to be closer to like, 13, 14, 15 pounds until I'm able to fit them in. But these will be the ones they'll go to after they're out of the little joeys. I have 4 of the soft bums. Once I start using them, I'm hoping to do, I'll stay on it and do reviews. But so far, I'm not too fond of the soft bums. The main concern that I have is the adjusting system. You reach your little fingers into this little hole, and then you pull out the elastic, and it has the adjusters to go up and down. But it's really hard to make sure that both sides are equal. And I also find that it's really easy to almost like stretch it out. This one, see, I can stretch it just by pulling on it, and I'm worried about, them coming undone and having leaking issues. But I do like the fact that the insert sits on top, so, you can kind of keep reusing them. So I do have 2 in the snaps, which is this one, the Later Gator, and the Robot. Ooh. And then I have 2 in the Velcro, the orange and the brown. I love the colors. I love the patterns. I love how small they are when you compare them to a little Joey's. I mean, they're just a touch bigger. So it's like, I like the size. I know these will be ones that I will use right away because they can get so tiny. And then, so the 4 soft bums. And then after that, we'll work in probably these 3. These are my 3 Sun Babies. I'm in love with these diapers. I don't know what it is about them. I don't know. I've heard, I bought these used. All of these have been used. And I don't know what it is about, but I've heard these are pretty cheap. I got them for super cheap. They're in great condition. But I love how trim they are here. I love the look of snaps. I love them snaps better than Velcro. I've already been having issues when I stripped all my diapers and everything before I put them all away because they're used. So I don't know what the previous person did. So I washed them, stripped them, and prepped everything. And I already had issues with Velcro attacking other diapers. So I think I'm going to be a snaps mom. And but I love these. I love how trim they are. I love the colors, and I have a feeling I'm going to be buying a lot more of these. I also love these diapers, which are the Rumparoos. And besides the fact that they're Velcro, I'm sure they come in snaps. And they're a pocket, which I don't mind, and this is probably going to be another one of my go-tos, but I love the inner leg gussets. And that's part of their trademark. And I think it's just going to help hold everything in. And I can stuff them to, whatever capacity I want. So, I have 5 and 9. So I got 9 here. Soft bums can be reused with different pods too. So these will be what they go to after they grow out of the little joeys. And once they grow out of the orange edge pre-folds, I am going to be buying the yellow edge, and the red edge I think is after the yellow, and then the covers for size as well. because I know that I'm always going to have a dozen pre-folds that fit their size and 3 to 4 covers on top of that. So even if they're not ready to move into my next biggest size diapers or the bigger diapers that I have, even though they're one size, then I'll have 9 of these and 12 pre-folds. So that gives me 21. That's pretty much 2 days worth of laundry. But so once they start to get a little bigger, I'm thinking like 15 pounds or so, I'm able to work in these. These I also am in love. And all of these are used except for the brown, the teal, and the green, I believe. I think those were the 3 that I got new from another mom, but I didn't buy them like from the company. I did buy them off the diaper swappers. Now, this is not 100%, it's not snapped all the way, so it might look a little funny. But these are the fuzzy buns, the one size. I love the fact the adjusting of the elastic has markers, so I'm able to mark each side. It has the button so that the elastic doesn't move. I love how trim they are, but even marked down to the smallest, I still feel like they're so much bigger than the little Joeys. So I just think that I feel like the Sun Babies and the Rumperoos and the Soft Bums go smaller. So these will be my first go-to, and then we'll work into these. So I have 7 fuzzy buns, which I love also. I think it's the snaps, the solid colors. I really like them. And then I have, these will be the last ones that they wear because they are like the flip, so wide. But these are Happy Heinies. These are also pockets. I think that their little pattern is adorable, but they're just so wide and just so big that I just don't even foresee them wearing them for a while. But I have 3 of those. So once we get going and they're out of the newborns and we have all of our new pre-folds for each size, then they're going to have the 9, 10, 11, 12, plus 7. They'll have 19 of these diapers, and then the 12 pre-folds. And that's going to be where we're going to go at for the first few months. Once we decide which ones we like, which ones we don't like, like I'm not sure I'm going to like the Happy Heinies, then I'll sell these off and maybe buy some more Sun Babies or Rumperoos, things that I think that I'll really like, or some more fuzzy buns. So then we'll kind of streamline our stash a little bit more to where we have our nighttime diaper, our daytime diaper, our, the family diaper, streamline them a little bit more so I don't have as many brands. But I really wanted to get, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then fitted and pre-fold. So I have 7 different types of diapers, different styles, different brands, just trying to figure out what we like. So on top of that, I'm not going to push those back. I'm going to push these over. These are all stuffed with 1 insert, and they're all just microfiber basic inserts that came with the stuff that I bought. And I have all of these inserts. These are my bigger ones. These down here are the soft bun pods, which are like huge. They're not the newborn size, they're the big ones. So, I'm not going to stuff those in for my little newborns. Little legs will never close. So I have all of these that can either rotate in the soft bums, because there are some of the smaller, the smaller pods, not the pods, doublers or whatever, to snap out and snap in on the soft bums on the outside. I also have, I did buy 8, which 2 of them are in a diaper, or in different diapers, 8 of the best bottoms. And I bought these because I've read so much good things about the best bottoms. So I saw a lot of them, and I thought I like the shape. I like how trim they are in the middle, so I'm going to try them out. And if things become emergency and I'm out of diapers and I don't have time to do laundry or they're not drying fast enough or something, I do have some emergency diapers. These were the first ones that I bought on diaper swappers. And I wish I would have paid a little more attention. I just jumped the go and I was like, oh, I just want them. You know, they were really super cheap and I didn't really pay attention to the pictures and I just wanted to buy something. I have 4 of these. I have 2 blue, a white, and like a tealy green. I'll use the green because it's the easiest to see. They're happy heinies. They're one size. They snap down. I have them snap down. But if you can see here, see how that's all rolled out? That's how it sits normally. It's unlike these other diapers that have a stitching on the inside of the elastic. Let me see if I can. So they have a stitching right here on the inside of the elastic, so it holds this flat, the gusset. This one has no stitching on the outside. It's just one solid seam, and then the elastic's like sewed into that seam. So these roll out super easy. And I'm thinking that like I'm going to have tons of wicking problems and leaking, and the elastics on them are like super pilly. I thought about replacing the elastic and just sewing the seams, and who knows, maybe I will. But these are going to be like an emergency diaper. Emergency, or it might, if I'm finding they're leaking through everything and something's going wrong, throw this on over everything. But I have 4 of those. But I keep them hidden because they're ugly and I'm not going to use them. So that's my stash. I think I like it. I can't wait till I'm allowed an allowance to buy some more. I can't wait to teach my husband about all of this because he looks at it now and he just thinks that I'm absolutely crazy. But I'm a little obsessed, and I have a feeling I'm going to be one of those moms that has like 200 diapers and a wall full of storage of diapers and pads and pods and hemps, and you know, I think that's going to be me. This is where I'm starting, and then baby Jackson here is going to have the cutest little butt ever. All right, so those were my stash videos, and I'll have to do another video with, I think I did some of the accessories in my wipe video, but I'm going to have to do another video of why I put them the way I do in the changing station back here, and then also my organization up on the changing station. All right, have a good day, guys.